again, it's a real pleasure to be here in Limerick at the Kennedy Cup. I was down during the week and saw some of the matches, and then the final here today. A lot of people have been thanked by the previous speakers, so if I could just broaden it in this sense, John is right, John Early is right. I mean, this tournament is a standout tournament, not just within Ireland, but as he said, the comments from Northern Ireland, the comments from his friends from Poland say that in an international sense across Europe it really is a standout tournament. All of the schoolboy leagues in the country participating over the week in these absolutely fantastic facilities. And can I say just myself again, as I see this year, and I think Paddy has suggested it, each year there seems to be something extra, there seems to be something better, there seems to be something different, and the venue looked so well this year. The fencing off, the roping off of the pitches, everything looked absolutely top class. I was saying to John when I arrived, to look at the size of the crowd today, and then to look at the fantastic pairing. We probably wouldn't have thought this at the beginning of the week, that it was, well, we probably would have thought it was the DDSL, but Mayo versus the DDSL stood out actually, and indeed when you look at third and fourth place, and the teams there, I think some of that would have stood out as well. So it's not all absolutely familiar. There were some brilliant achievements by some of the smaller leagues, or some of the leagues that would not have had this level of success in previous years. So I mean, I can't let it pass without saying that, particularly now to Mayo, who were in the final, it's historic. They're brilliant, they are history makers. What a fantastic week for the young men from Mayo. Brilliant to all of them. I know there were a huge number of people involved in the organisation of this event, and this event comes back to the core, I suppose, of what football is about, the well from which we all draw. It's built on the underage, it's built on youth, it's built on the youngsters starting out in football. In years to come we can name check, and we will see playing for Ireland at different levels from 15 to senior a number of the boys who played here this week, because that's the way it has always been, and it won't be any different in the future. I just want to reference two people. I know what John and Pádraig, and I know what Simon and the sfaI, I know all of what they've done, but you heard Pat Kelly speaking, and also reference was Jerry McCormack. These are two legends of this organisation, of the schoolboy, the sfaI, and I mean, I know it's easy to say it here, but over the years, I don't know how you could count the man hours that each of them has put in to the game in the Limerick and District League or in the Waterford Schoolboy League, and their involvement around the Kennedy Cup. So I just want to say that again, because it is so appropriate that those two people are name checked here today for the service that they have given to football in this country. Gentlemen, on behalf of the FAI, many, many thanks to your work over the years. Finally, it's three in a row, as I was checking earlier on there, for the DDSL. They have such an outstanding record in this tournament. They're a football side as always. Congratulations to them, and well done, boys, again.